Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm so sorry. I do not have my special guest with me. She should be in bed. So, Esther and Matt, her husband Matt, are not actually staying at my house this evening. They're staying with some friends. So, and they scooted off just after 9 o'clock. So, sorry about that. No Esther. So, might be able to come on live, I don't know, some point next week, maybe. But the internet is terrible at the place that we're going to stay. So, might just have to wait a week. All right, I'm sorry about that, guys. Just wait a week, and I have got a couple of videos to set to go live while I'm away, and yeah, I'm sure there's plenty to get on and watch. Let's have a think. Who is likely to have videos out next week? I have to apologise to the Stamp Around UK crew. I have not got around to filming anything, so you're just going to have to enjoy that video hop on the 1st of August. So that will be coming up. And so if you don't already follow Janice Thompson from Jazzle Dazzle Craft, and there's a whole list of other people, but I'm sorry, I can't. If I start naming names, I'm sure I will leave somebody out. So if you go and check out my previous Stamp Around UK vlog hops, you'll find some other people in the links. And what else can you watch while I'm out? You can do shout outs if anybody is likely to be going live in the next week or so. Wendy, I think, is still going to do a Friday night, Saturday night. What am I talking about? Saturday, but she might have got her stuff packed up at the moment. I don't know. Anyway, hello Martina, nice to see you. Hi Susan, hi Kim, hi Anne, Glenna, Kim. Is Martina label mail? Yes, Kim. Okay. Hi, Martina. How on earth can you miss a rude and overbearing German? I ask you, Glenna. There's a bit of a running joke that Martina's very forthright, which is also incredibly witty. So, yeah, I love Martina. Just saying. All right. Hello, Miss Mary. Lovely to see you. Hi, Delinda. Hi, Shaz. Hi, Diane. Gorgeous Glenna. Hello. Hi, Caroline. Lovely to see you. Hi, Patricia, Lisa, Shirley. Shirley. Hello. Hello. Oh no, you're in bed with the flu. Oh, not nice. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Patty Joe. 101 blah blah blah. Oh, I tell you what. Are you on Wi-Fi? Am I on the right Wi-Fi? I should be. Oh, I'm not. I'm vibrating. Oh no. Hold on, bear with. Oh, Glenna. Okay, so I guess I could tell you some news. For those of you, no spoilers, those of you who are friends with me on Facebook may have seen this already. Let me just see if I can share something with you. Okay, bear with. Oh, do I save that picture? There we go. All right, I've got something to share with you. I got news. Oh, Cindy's already letting it out the bag. All right, Cindy, don't say anything. Okay, hold on. It's coming. I'm working on it. Okay, so this week this happened. Ta-da! My son got engaged. I'm just going to move the picture over a little bit. There we go, so I can talk at the same time. So yeah, my son got engaged, and so we're super happy. And yeah, thank you everybody. So some of you, yay! So they've been going out a little while now, and they make a great couple. So yeah, he graduated and get engaged in the same week. Yes. Oh, I'm trying to think if I've got graduation photos to show you. I forgot to share the graduation photos. I'm not a big one for it, but so sorry about that. But let me just see if I can find one to share with you. He just seems to be pulling a face every time. But anyway, I'll show you one in his gown, and then I can say I've shown you. Let me get you that one up. Oh, what's going on? Can't I find it? Oh, that's a bit odd. I thought I downloaded it. Maybe I didn't. Oh. Sorry, I'm having an issue here. I couldn't find it to share it with you. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Hi, Jude. No, they didn't go to uni together. So the story is that they actually met when they were really quite young. They've known each other since they were probably, they don't remember, but they met when they were about 4 years old. And then they grew up going to the conference that we are about to go on. They grew up going together with us. You know, their Lois's parents and us went. So Lois's parents have 4 children, like me, but they had 4 children before me, and so Lois is the same age as Luke. So they had older children and then had Lois, and then I have Luke, who's Lois's age, and then my other children. So for some reason, I'm just going to have to send myself a photograph to see if I can show it to you. So then their family sort of stopped coming to the conference about 15 years ago because, you know, when you have children, they all like going on different camps and stuff like that. So they just had like super busy summers. And so they paused coming, but we kind of stayed friends and we would see each other from time to time. And then they came back to the conference about 3 years ago. And that's where they kind of rekindled their friendship. And then the friendship blossomed. So we are, as Tom and myself, we are super happy because we've known her parents for a long time and we're really good friends with them. So it's, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm trying to see if I can find a fun, okay, I found a fun photo to show you. Thank you. I don't know what else to say really. Obviously it's kind of like then, you know, I'm just super aware that this is a public space, so I don't want to kind of give away too much information about them as people and whatever, but because, you know, that's for them to do. But I will just show you a quick picture of his graduation, in his graduation gown, looking very funny. I don't know why he's pulling this face. We just try to take some fun shots. So there we go. Well, I'll tell you a funny story. I thought all this time he was doing a BA, a Bachelor of Arts. Anyway, we got the certificate and it actually says Bachelor of Engineering, because he was designing computer games. So he didn't even do much programming. He was just designing on a computer game program called Unreal Engine, which is kind of what, you know, what they do. So there we go. Hi Lula Reads, you found me by searching Stampin' Up on YouTube. Am I a demonstrator? Yes, I am, and I'm really sorry, but tonight I'm actually not going to do any demonstrating because I've been doing that all week. So please, 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 pretty please, with cherries on top, go and check out my other videos, because this is a bit of an unusual video. This is a bit of a kind of catch up with my followers. I've had a bit of a busy week. My son graduated on Monday and then got engaged on Wednesday. Oh, goodness me. It's been a bit of a whirlwind week. So he graduated on Wednesday. I'm just going to remove the photograph now because you don't need to see. Oh, sorry, I'm this program. Right, so and also I've been packing to go away on camp, which is tomorrow. So we're packing tents and all that stuff. Then also I'm doing some activities with the 2 to 4 year olds. I've got six of them, so I've been planning their little activities, and I've been doing my tax return and something else I've got to do for the government. And what else did I have to do? It was just like, oh, and then do my daughter's school home education report. So I've just had a lot on this week. So it's got to Friday, and I'm sorry, I'm just coming in to say hi and wrap the gift I've been making. So last night I finished off making the photograph, the scrapbook album, and I've just found some gold tissue paper. I'm going to wrap it in that, and I found a gold bag, so I'm wrapping it in that. So if you want to, I'm just going to give you a teaser. I'm not going to do my other camera, but I'm just going to move my phone back up here because this is actually my microphone. So yeah, if you want to see how I made this, do go and check out. I have done a playlist on my channel for this, so you can check that out. There we go. So yeah, so please don't judge me on this video. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think he's handsome too. So yeah, so that was just my eldest son had lots of news this week. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed because I need to conserve my energy for putting the tent up tomorrow. Thank God the weather looks like it's cleared a bit. So I was expecting it to be raining tomorrow, but it looks like we're okay, I think. It might drizzle a little bit, but it looks not too bad. So thank you, Patricia. Yes, I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK. You've got a few more days to place your orders if you want to earn your bonus day vouchers. Are you in a craft room? Yeah, this is my studio, Lula. Yeah, I'm very fortunate and very blessed to have a space to myself, because this is kind of my day job. My night job. This is my job. My main page job. So I'm very, very fortunate. Just trying to see if I can find some washi tape. Oh, I've got pretty washi tape I can use. And they've got, some of them have got little, this is sort of like Asian inspired washi tape. This is not by Stampin' Up, but it's kind of got, look at that. How cute is that? We're a daft bunch. What is a bonus today? So are you familiar with Stampin' Up, Lula? And are you, where do you live? What country are you? So has anyone got any questions you want me to answer just while I'm here? Anything you think I can answer? My hubby says, how are y'all going to make a week without her? That's very sweet of him. Well, I do have lots of videos on replay. Hi, Karen. So please do go and check those out. Oh, I tell you what you could do while I'm away. If you do come across a video from way back when and you think, ooh, I'd like to see Ruth remake that in current product, could you comment on the video? This is my challenge to everybody. Go find an old video that you would like me to remake it with current product. All right. Yes. Oh, thank you, Audrey. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. High praise indeed. Right, I've lost the gold bag. Right, so gold tissue, gold bag. There we go. I might, just to be extra safe, just put it in a big bag because I'm paranoid that this is going to get wet. So I tend to buy, so this is a storage tip. I buy baggies, 12 by 12 baggies with grip seal on the top to put papers, projects. I even sometimes put food in these, like if I'm making a stew that I want to freeze. These are really good. And I also buy the A4 ones, which are very similar to your letter size in the USA. You're from Texas, so are you a Stampin' Up demonstrator? I've heard of it. I'm from the US. I'm aware that it's an MLM. Yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah. So you buy from a demonstrator, not the company itself, yeah. Well, you are buying from the company, but you're doing it through a demonstrator so that the demonstrator earns the commission that they've worked for by demonstrating to you. Now, unfortunately, Lula, because I'm in the UK, you cannot purchase through me. But there are plenty of Texans that would love, I'm sure, your business. Who is on here? Who's closest to Lula? Oh, Mary's in Virginia. Cindy's in Everett. Yeah. Trisha's in Colorado. There's loads of folks in the States on this channel. Loads. Oh, Kathy. Kathy is in Texas. Yes. So look it up. Is it Kathy's Creative Kittens? Oh, Kim is as well. Oh, look, there's loads of people. Yeah. I think it will take 10 years to watch all my videos. You might be right. I don't know if there's a way of me finding out how many hours I've got. Let me Google that. How many hours of content do I have on YouTube? I wonder. I'll have to work on that one. I'm sure there is a way of finding out. You guys have got me thinking. We are leaving Wednesday for my hubby to do some work at Microsoft up there. In many MLMs, the representative demonstrator purchases the products and then sells whatever they have in their inventory to individuals online. Oh, really? Okay, no, Stampin' Up is a bit different than that. Hi, Stuart, lovely to see you. So there are only a few products in the Stampin' Up inventory that we're allowed to what's called cash and carry, because if we hold stock, it can artificially inflate certain sort of sales records and stuff. So we are not encouraged to do that, because the danger is that we might not be able to sort of sell all our stock. And that is the whole beauty of an MLM. Well, the MLM that I've joined anyway, Stampin' Up, in that, and most MLMs work that way in the UK. I mean, I can't speak for MLMs in America. Sorry, for those who are wondering what MLM means, I'll explain what that means. It means multi-level marketing. So that's because of the business structure. So the business structure is that I sell products to customers, and then if one of the customers decides they really, really love the products, they can actually sign with the company themselves, but come under sort of my tutelage, and I'll help, support them in whatever direction they want to go in, whether it's just buying products just for themselves, or whether they would also like to share the products and sell them to somebody else. So we are not encouraged to just buy products and have them sitting and waiting to sell on to somebody, because that takes money out of our pocket. What we're encouraged to do is encourage people to order the products and then pay for them, and then we will get our commission. So I personally have not come across MLMs that encourage people to keep a stock. I mean, I have a stock for my own use and to demonstrate, but I'm not actually allowed to sell that stock to anybody. That's mine. So it also protects me, because if I was to just have loads and loads and loads of stock but then not sell it, then I would be very upset about that, because I would have invested a whole heap of money that I could then not get rid of stock. So that's why I actually quite like the MLM structure. I know some MLM companies have got a bit of a bad reputation because perhaps they've not kept to direct selling rules, and the direct sales associations that Stampin' Up are involved in, the sort of legislative stuff, they are hot. they make sure that we don't cross the line. So for example, we're not allowed to make claims about our products. Like, I am not allowed to say, YouTube, I am not allowed to say things like, buy my product, it will make you happy. Buy my product, it's therapy for your soul. I am not allowed to say stuff like that. Thank you, Trisha. I am allowed to say, I enjoy using the products, would you like me to show them to you? If you use this stamp this way, you may get these results. So I'm very careful about what I say. Now, some people tell me that they find stamping a therapeutic thing to do, but I can't make claims that you will find it therapeutic, because I can't promise that. So I'm not allowed to promise anything that I can't deliver and the company can't deliver. So there we go. Stuart, please can I see photographs? I've just seen what you've said. I love Ruth One Sheet Wonders. She's helped me believe that I can actually do them. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for popping that in, Trisha. You've got the proper info for, yeah, thank you. The DSA, Code of Ethics, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so we're creative coaches. We teach you how to use the products, and it's up to you to buy them. I would never knowingly want to ambush or force or anything like that someone to buy a product from me. It is purely your choice what you do with your money, and you don't even have to buy them from me. You can buy them from somebody else. If you prefer to go to a different demonstrator, that is your prerogative. It's your money, it's your choice. All I can do is say, this is what I do, this is what I can help you with, and if you choose me, then thank you so much. You will get a thank you card, you will get my support, but there we go. Yeah, a lot of people join the company because they want to have the discount, and so there are minimums. So every 3 months, so in the States you need to purchase $300 retail value of product every 3 months, so that works out $100 a month. But remember, you won't be spending $100 a month because you will get a discount. Oh, you're very welcome, Melissa. That was a beautiful Stamp One Sheet Wonder. And welcome to Artful Stampin Space. So, do I have to pay a starter fee? That is a really good question. So to join up, I do first of all recommend you read the independent demonstrator agreement so that you know what you're signing up for. There are also some rules that you have to follow because you are entering into a contract. So like with any contract, you need to be over 18 and of sound mind, understand what you're signing to. But mainly you are sort of agree to behave in a correct manner, that when you are demonstrating, if you choose to demonstrate Stampin' Up! Products, you don't do it alongside any other company's products, and that you also don't work or you basically are not signed up to another company that sells similar products, because that would be in direct kind of contravention, direct what's the word I want, competition. Yes, so the starter key is 99. Hi, Delinda. It's £99 in the UK, and I believe it's $99. And you get in the UK, you get £130 of product for £99, and you get free shipping. So you're actually saving another £7 on top of that, or £6.95 or 99. And then occasionally there are special offers on. So immediately you save up money by signing up, and then any orders that you place after that, you'd get a percentage off. Yeah, and if you can wait, so there are ways of making your money stretch. If you can sort of put an order in every 3 months and spend your $300, you actually get kind of more for your buck, because you get various rewards back by spending a larger amount of money. So there we go. Oh, hi Julie. I'm watching her. If anyone has any contact with Phoebe, she lives in the same state as I do. Haven't seen or heard anything from her recently. Julie, is she somebody who's on Artful Stampin Space? I don't recognise the name. Can you give me a bit more? Can you have your own? I think as long as the stationery is, I don't know, it depends what the stationery is. Yeah, there's no obligation or penalties. Yeah. If you just don't spend the correct amount, you just cease being a demonstrator. Was there any other? Is any crafter of sound mind considering that we spend on craft? Shh, Lisa. Shh. Right, let me just do a quick search for her on Artful Stampin Space. Oh, Phoebe. Okay. I've not spoken to her for a little while. She does have seasons of busyness, and she has busy time with her daughter, but I will reach out to her and tell her that people are thinking of her, because I have done that in the past. So I had contact with her earlier in the year, about end of April, May time. So I will message her now Usually it's just she's super bit busy. Yes, yes. So it is, the pronunciation is Phoebe, but it's Febe. Yeah. I'll message her now. I'll ask after her family as well. Oh, thank you so much for asking. That is so kind. Hi, Ellen. Stickers and papers. Yeah, stickers and paper is fine, I think, but it might be worth just a call to the company just to check. Yeah. Thank you, Ellen. I have to confess, this one was gifted to me by my mother-in-law, and I really love it. I really do love it. I tend to wear it in winter, but over like a tighter top. This time I've just got it over a vest top. But it's like it's kind of like what I would call mossy meadowy colour. It's quite dark green, but it's got it's just got a little bit of glitter running through it, and it's kind of like a nice textured sort of stitch. So yeah, I really like it, and it goes with quite a few different outfits. So thank you. Phoebe is adorable, but she does have responsibility, like quite full-on responsibilities for different people in her life. So I don't tend to worry if I don't hear from her, because I know how busy she is. But thank you so much for asking. I have reached out to her. Lula reads, my wife is a demonstrator, but our main focus is our small card making business that we sell at local craft fairs. There is an angel policy to follow. Good tip, Stuart. So yeah, if you do, I do, Julie. Oh yeah, I haven't got any here I can put on that will match. So if you do make cards to sell, Stampin' Up does have an angel policy. You just have to purchase a stamp that says copyright Stampin' Up, and we do have one in the catalogue, and you just need to stamp that on the back of all the cards that you sell. If you're giving away your cards, you don't have to put that stamp on, but if you're selling them, you have to put copyright Stampin' Up, and that is because all the images that are in the catalogue, they're all copyrighted by Stampin' Up, because they created them, so they can do that. What have I missed? Any questions? It is $99 at the moment. Lovely to hear from you as well, Julie. How are you? Hi, 50 Jewels. I have never enjoyed stamping until I watched your One Sheet Wonder videos. You do a fantastic... Thank you for saying so. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I've got a few stamping addicts on here. So if you want to know how to support my channel and you cannot purchase directly from me, one super duper easy way of doing that is literally giving me a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. A thumbs up and a subscribe, so that you can come back and watch other videos and just watch some of my other things, and hopefully you'll get some inspiration and you'll get to just enjoy being part of the community. And then if you like particularly the One Sheet Wonders, I do have classes. I do run Zoom classes, and they cost £20 per person per class. They do not get videoed. I mean, they do not get recorded. The value of the class is being present, and you need to have some stamps, paper, ink. Occasionally I ask for you to have some other equipment, like maybe a heat tool or some embossing powder or spritzers and stuff like that, but I do explain that in the classes, in the description of the classes. And so in the US that works out about $25, I think, and then in Canada that works about $28. In Australia I think that works out at $40-ish, I think. So they are in Zoom, yeah, so I do them on Zoom, and so you get the link and you will be in a class with between about 6 to 10, 11 people. That's the kind of rough sizes of my classes. And what happens is that I demonstrate what you're going to do, you do a bit, I demonstrate, you do a bit, then you show me what you've done, and then if you need some extra help, I will sort of give you some pointers. Oh, Kim, Esther went to bed. Esther and her husband went and stayed at someone else's house because I have got her children staying and two, my other sister's son and his girlfriend staying, and all my children are in the house. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids in the house. Phoebe, have I been summoned? I heard my name 3 times and here I am. There's no place like Artful Stampin. There's no place like Artful Stampin. Wouldn't that be fabulous if you could say that 3 times and then you would appear in my studio? She's here, everybody. Phoebe's here. Oh, lovely to see you. You don't need to have the same stamps. Yeah, unless it's now I have been talking about doing a class on textured floral, so I will do that at some point. So you will have to have textured floral for that, but generally I say you need a variety of floral and leaf stamps and sometimes texture stamps, so it doesn't really matter. So for those of you people on here who've done classes know that I just go, right, you need a flower about 2 inches wide, you need a flower that's 1 inch wide, and so on. The spell worked on you. Crazy times at the Magnus household, yes. Yeah. Hi, Shaz. Oh, Esther's going to be so gutted she missed this. I have textured floral. Okay, I will look at some dates and then be organised for... I've just got to have a holiday for a week, so I'll be back. Yeah, I pretty much, I think, know what I'm going to do it. Oh, that's wonderful, Phoebe. So she does, yes, I thought she would be busy with her daughter. Yeah, so she hasn't been well, but now she is really well. The plans are currently in place to decannulate the tracheotomy. Brilliant. Brilliant news. Ruth does happy, friendly, persuasive abilities to get us to get what she has. Oh, thank you, Cindy. That's a really nice way of putting it. Yeah, so I'm not interested in making you stamp like me, if that makes sense. I'm interested in helping you learn the techniques to, I'm just smiling at what Ellen said, the techniques to stamp in a way that you're confident, that will be similar to some of the things that I do, but also give you the freedom to kind of explore and carry on doing it in your own time, but with those techniques in the back of your mind and my voice there kind of going, ooh, 1, 2, 3, or yeah, that I can't really go into it because yeah, I'll be explaining a whole class away. Do we need to have taken class 1 before taking the wreath class? No, Melissa. No, you don't. Now, some people who do the wreath class for the first time quite often take it a second time. And I think there may be even somebody who's taken it a third time. So there we go. Sandy's first ever class with me was, and the first time she ever stamped. Am I right in saying that, Sandy? The first class you did with me was the first time you really got into stamping. I have to claim it's my fault that Sandy's a stamper. I think I can make that claim. Thank you, Ellen. Yes, I know. And she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's just such a beautiful person. And she's actually the daughter of one of my demonstrators. So yes, oh, I know. I haven't even started to think about stamp because me and her mum are just going to be like, yeah, stamp happy. Shaz is going to be doing it for the second time. Yes, and the main mantra after having purchased Stampin' Up stuff is Ruth made me buy it. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Julie. So, Phoebe, Julie was asking after you. So that's prompted my little message. So she obviously got my message. There we go. Have I got you down? Let me just check I've got you down, Shaz. Sorry, stuff falling around me. So if you'd like to take part in the class, the Ruth Stampin class on the 15th of August, I do have spaces, but in order to be properly booked on... Oh, Pam! Okay, I'm doing it on Tuesday the 15th if you'd like to do it. You need to email me. If you've never done a class with me before, you definitely need to email me. But Pam, I can take your yes from here because you've done a class and I have your email address. So you need to email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and then I will then send you a PayPal invoice, you pay it, and then I send you the links. So what you will need for the Ruth class is a variety of floral stamps, a variety of leaf stamps, ranging from maybe 2 or 3 inches long down to half an inch. And the class is at 7 p.m. my time. So whatever the time is with you, minus 5.5 hours. Minus 5.5 hours. Oh, have I just broken my pen? Oh no, I haven't. Phew. Melissa, where do you live? Yes, Shaz, you're down for both. Pam, did you want me to put you down? I have not sent invoices for that one yet. Nope. Okay, Pam, you're in. Shaz is down for 2. Melissa, send me an email. So that would be noon for you. Yep. Okay, I'll put you as a question mark then, Trisha. But you do need to... Hold on, have you done a class with me before? I'm so sorry. I'd like to say I remember every single one of my students, but sometimes if I've only met you once, I do forget. Well, it'd be Wednesday for you, won't it, Lisa? So is that why you can't do it? I'm so sorry. I have got you down for the other one though, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Julie. I'm feeling quite emotional after reading that. Thank you. This will be your first one with me. Oh, right. Okay. Definitely email me, please. Even if it's just to say, hi, I'm interested. Because I've got your name down now. So where's Melissa? Melissa, I thought you were in Australia. All right. Mwah. Phoebe, lovely to see you. Oh, I forgot that. Yes, I can do. It's Wednesday morning early for you, Lisa, though. Lisa Atley. You're 8 hours ahead of London. No, I'm London time. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It'd be 3 o'clock in the morning for you, Melissa. You're 8 hours ahead of London. I thought you were Australia. So, Melissa, sometimes I do more South Pacific friendly classes where it's my morning time, but then yeah, Lisa gets up at 3:30 to do my class. Yeah, no, I think Melissa is Australia. Because looking at I looked at your Instagram. Oh, now I've just remembered, wasn't there a weekend that I was thinking of doing a Zoom weekend? Oh, really, Paula? You had a premonition, did you? Oh, yes, of course, Karen. Sorry, I did see your message, but yeah, thank you. Sorry, Karen, are you saying for the wreath one, yeah? Yes. So, Karen, I don't know if you're interested. Oh, hold on, I'm not sure I have enough space. No, I don't. I will do it another time though, the crescent and triple line one. I think you'd enjoy that one. But yeah. Oh, Melissa is. Oh, you're 8 hours behind, not forward. London is forward. Got you. Yes. What Cindy said, 11 a.m. I'm so sorry. I thought you'd be, I don't know why I thought you were Australian. Sorry. What if we don't have social media? You don't need social media to do Zoom classes. No, you just click on a link. Zoom is not social media. You do need 12 by 12 cardstock, ideally. 8.5, 11, I can make it work for you, but ideally you do need 12 by 12. Good question. I did talk about a Zoom weekend, didn't I? That's right, Melissa. Don't worry. It does get confusing. I keep joking about how I need to have like a row of clocks on my wall or somewhere. At some point, I think I'm going to do a bit of a rejig of my space. So maybe I can have like a little row of clocks. Right, I'm just going back on the questions. So Karen, I've got you down for the wreath. All right. Delinda says Lisa is just a dedicated artful stamping groupie. Yep. Hello from Northeast Ohio. For some reason, I could not get into the live chat on my phone. Oh, you're here now, Paula. Okay, have I missed? I'm sorry if I've missed any other questions. I think that's it. Oh, okay, Melissa. No worries. But I'll be doing more. Don't you worry. Yeah, I need to do more classes. I need to work. So don't worry. Just hang around, and I'll advertise a few more. All right, guys. I really have to go now because this was going to be a quick chat that's turned into a bit of a long chat. So I'm going to scoot off, and thank you very much for all your support. I feel, you know how like, I suppose like the beginning of the school year is a bit of a milestone. You know, New Year can be a milestone for some people. for me, yeah, this time of year is also like a kind of a period where you have a bit of a break and a rethink, and you have maybe a bit of space to, you know, make plans and stuff. So we'll see what the Lord says over the next week. So all those imperial measurements. Okay, 30 by 30 centimeters. Yes, Kim. Yes. Too right. Well, I'm going to need your help advertising them. So, oh, I will, Glenna. Thank you. Thank you. Right, lots of love to you all. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So, you know, my heart is full and my life is full because of you guys. So thank you. Lots of love. And